appetizer.
On that note,
Behind
it's
this
time to
paywall.
bring in one of our favorites, Manny the Art Critic, with today's art correspondent. All right, so Audio Wade, you can explain this for people who haven't been here last time.
We did do this before. Essentially, Manny is going to evaluate these art pieces. Manny studied art.
Yes.
And he actually is a very accomplished
You
artist.
studied art in college.
I did. I also studied photography with Maria Martinez.
Hold on, keep talking. I'm gonna help you right here.
Actually, a little
I'm
dark.
Adjust this to Colombian height.
Oh, there's a Colombian height?
Wait, it's a little.
Wow.
Yeah, you know what it is? It's
See, it is loose.
Yes.
I got it.
What is that, like an
Colombian
artistic?
tech?
Yeah,
there we go.
So last time we did have a charcoal artist, Tom of Finland.
That's right.
It was disgusting.
Yeah.
It
So
was wonderful.
So instead of that, we
Creative and beautiful and brave.
Shut up.
totally agree. So instead of that, this time we have a painter. Gosh, I had the name. Excuse me.
Oh, really?
Are these
You had one job.
Stevens from the Bob Ross?
I really appreciate that you've prepped.
I am so sorry.
Very memorable name.
His name is Kurt Walters. He's actually a contemporary
Kurt
painter.
Walters.
Oh, okay. Now he acts like he knows it. He's Kurt Walters, actually a contemporary.
I had to remember the name. He's out of Brooklyn. And so
Straight out of Brooklyn.
again, has a. I'm interested to hear your thoughts on his style and how you could compare him to other people. You know more about the art world than I do. So again, you're here to sort of evaluate these things purely on
its artistic merit.
Exactly.
Entirely.
So in terms of
Can I
framing
ask
and things.
how would you classify your style of art? Like, because what are the different classifications? You have like Renaissance, you have like
Illegal.
postmodern.
So I'm a very weird person who will do like really cute cartoon drawings and then also do super bizarre surreal drawings. So you can't really classify it, but it does depend on like I guess the movement you're inspired by.
Yeah.
Don't put him in a box, ladies and gentlemen.
He does the animations here.
Yep.
He
True.
did the intro to the.
He did the intro for himself,
He tags Overpass.
Very
which
accomplished.
I think is a conflict of interest.
Seemed very positive.
Yeah, it seems like it was very positive.
Yeah.
Also with the truth according to Manny.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, the comments on those.
Oh boy.
Very supportive.
The truth,
Brilliant.
Very
man.
supportive.
Look into it.
All right, so it's Kurt. What's his name? Kurt Archibald.
Kurt Walters.
Kurt Walters.
Contemporary
I
painter.
was close.
Out of Brooklyn.
Okay, so we have the first,
first one?
painting here, and you
Yeah.
can let us know here what you think there, Smooth-Manny.
All right. Well, what strikes me off right away is it's really flat. There's no depth. There's no space. The colors are nice.
Okay.
But it's weird that the composition he placed both heads like right above each other. It does create like a triangular composition. It's very basic.
Right.
It just feels flat and
So I don't know what that means.
taste.
No depth. What are you talking about? Would that be a shading thing?
Not only a shading, there's literally no background. They're just flat.
And so, like, if he were further back, it would create more of a
Yeah, it would
layer
create
of
like
effect.
there's you're somewhere. This is a headshot that could be in a basement,
Right.
and or anywhere.
There's nothing that gives it perspective.
Okay.
Sure.
Okay. So what would you give that like out of 10?
Out of 10, I mean, is this like a high schooler?
Ouch.
He's not in high school.
on the smug prick rating scale.
I would give it a 5 because it has good color,
Okay. All right.
but
that's okay.
it's not exceptionally. I forgot my English.
Don't worry, we're not
Exceptional.
decorating your language.
thank you.
You know he's a good art critic because he can't speak English.
Yeah, there you go.
That's how you know.
Yeah.
It's not exceptional. That's what I was trying to
Not
say.
And he's done shrooms.
Mm.
So
Share.
Recently.
I think it's a qualification.
And how would you describe the style? I mean, obviously, this is sort of a throwback look.
Yeah, it's definitely a throwback. It's a
I don't know,
throwback look
art.
before the Renaissance because there's no
okay.
depth.
Right.
So the Renaissance is when they realize, oh, there's perspective and you can fake it. That's why medieval paintings are all like wonky and just flat.
Oh,
Right.
interesting.
So you're
not quite right.
pro-Renaissance.
100%.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good. He's pro-medieval as well. That's what I heard.
Wow.
Okay. That was good. So a 5. Let's bring up from
Great.
Kurt.
Kurt Walters.
Kurt Walters,
I
number
got
two.
number 2. Here we go.
Number 2 is a painting.
All right.
Oh.
Thoughts?
Are those donuts?
Yeah.
It's a circle
like
made up of
maybe-
items that are circles. So
Yeah. I'm sure there's some
I
symbolism.
And then
I
there's a
see what he's
circle
trying to
around the
say
whole
there.
thing.
Yeah, I'm
we
sure
all
it's-
have voids.
That's true.
I mean, it's pretty awful.
Really?
Let's,
Well, that's just because you didn't pick up on the symbolism as quickly as I did.
Well, the symbolism is whatever. But, like,
He's got a point, Steven.
It is whatever. Yes.
he cropped the man, like, first of all, he put him literally right in the middle.
Okay.
So how interesting is that? Hey, photo.
Well, if he's not in the middle, I don't know where to find him.
Where would you put him?
Where would he be?
He could be in the middle. How about he's standing at 3/4?
Okay.
Oh, so now we got more depth now.
Oh, okay.
You know,
You
it looks like
smug
he instead of painting the background and then the foreground, it looks like he painted the guy first, and then he had to like paint around his edges because he forgot how to paint.
Okay.
And then he put that really weird rainbow that just goes over his head. It's just it's an
It's like a
awful
rainbow of
tangent.
Goes through his head,
Okay.
actually.
So what would you give this out of 10?
3.
Okay.
Yeah, that's even worse.
Yeah, that's even
My
worse.
goodness.
That went down.
He tried.
Yeah.
This is not a good direction.
I don't think he tried.
Okay.
actually.
All right.
Okay.
I thought it was pretty good. I like the symbolism
I
of the
think
voids.
Kurt Walters is a talented guy. Anyway, so we've got the third one.
Painting number
Here
3.
we are.
Oh.
All right. Manny, your thoughts?
What do you think about that? That seems like it has more depth.
It has more depth, but now I am not a fan of
Shading?
this. But I will
not a
not
fan.
let my personal biases
Certainly.
get in the way.
Well, wait,
of
what
the
do you mean you're not a
critique.
fan?
Yeah, not a fan.
Well, why? First of all, where is he? Again, it's just a yellow background. Is this outside, inside? Is there
He's like an angel
any
floating
context?
in the-
Okay.
in the
And he's
clouds.
just sitting down, kind of.
Yeah.
And why is he smiling at the butterflies? Like,
Well, because he's happy.
all right.
Yeah.
I mean,
There are lots of
I
words
guess
for happy.
if
Man-
you're just
Manny.
Very
on the
happy.
floor laughing
Yeah.
at butterflies by yourself, that's
What's the
pretty
deal
weird.
with his gigantic right arm and kind of small left arm and head that does not match the size of the rest of the body? What's going on there?
What's going on is that
Anatomy.
because
I
he
don't have
put
the
him
primary
floating in
focus.
space, there's no reference to where he could be.
Yeah.
That's why the proportions are all wrong.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. But what you were saying, you said you were going to put aside your own biases.
Yeah.
What did you mean?
Your
Oh,
biases.
well, I do notice we blurred some part of this
Yeah,
image,
sure.
which is I could only imagine.
So you've never painted a
I'm
penis?
thinking that there is some nudity going here, but it's not nudity for the sake of art's sake. It's kind of Bill. If you would taser me so I could forget this image.
No. Hold on. This is
I-
trust me.
no,
You're
he's-
going to be tasing yourself too much.
Oh,
Do we
yeah,
have other
he really
paintings?
wants-
Do we have
yeah.
two
Okay.
more?
So actually,
Oh, wow.
we have one more. It's
One
actually
more.
part of a series.
It's part of a
This-
series.
So that one, the one was a part of a series about the 9 winds, I think it was.
9 winds.
Here are the other 8.
Here are the other 8. Okay.
Yeah.
So that was part of a series. So these
Yeah.
are all in the same series. Can you, if you would have to pick one of those for your bathroom, what would you?
And these are coasters, by the way. So if anybody's interested,
coasters.
you can purchase them.
Well, you know, we're
put
not
them in
here to
your
talk
house.
about the creative sellout, but so was Green Day.
It's truly amazing how much time people spend on trash.
Well, hold on. What's trash? That guy. First off, it looks like I'm seeing more depth and shading. That
See some
almost looks
tan
like
lines?
Yeah.
That guy's wearing underwear.
It's like he failed. He
could be
failed.
cobblestone ads.
He failed at the same painting, and instead of moving on, he just did it 9 times.
Really? No, because look, they're not all.
You
The
don't see
one
any-
doesn't have a yellow background. Sometimes they're off center. That was your main gripe.
You don't
was
see
the
any
center.
growth as an artist,
Right.
Yeah.
Well, my main gripe with this one
variety.
isn't so much the artistic part of it.
How so?
Okay.
It's a look. It's a gay guy naked. Wow.
Come on. What's?
I don't
come
know.
on.
How,
That's-
how
I
could
don't know
you
where
have
you're
ever?
going.
Erotic
down that
fantasy.
level.
How do you know they're gay?
Yeah.
have
Why,
no
why are
idea.
you judging? They could just be bodybuilders.
Hey,
They
hey,
could just
hey,
be
Lounge.
guys.
Yeah.
Listen.
He's wearing a beret and
I've drawn
scarf.
I've drawn
Definitely knows
plenty
whether
of
the guy's gay or
naked
not.
guys in art school, but when you're on your
That's
own
the problem
time,
with you.
when you're on your own time painting several naked guys, it's a personal
the
preference.
9
at that
wins.
point.
Well, hold on. You know what? Let's count how many naked guys for us, Manny. Let's bring it up here.
Yeah.
Bring up, so that's, and then the other one that was not included.
Right,
here.
exactly.
So that's
yeah.
I count. Do you count 9?
I think there's only one.
How many naked guys did you see in art school, Manny?
Definitely more than 9.
Well,
but
that wasn't a
again,
requation to the
Yeah, it
curriculum.
was a requirement.
It was.
Sure.
Oh, yeah, it's
Oh,
light
you
drawing.
see them nude models.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Okay. And you don't think that could be that
The
scenario
phrasing.
here?
No, definitely not.
Why?
Because the way that he's painting them, that's not how a figure model poses when they're literally there. This is a
What about
figment
gay
of his
figure models?
degenerate imagination.
Okay. So here, how about this?
There it is.
Show me how I might pose for it not to be degeneracy
Yeah,
because
sure.
we don't want to be in trouble for
You
these.
you would have to stand up in a way that you can hold that pose for 40 minutes.
Okay. Hold on.
Oh, wow.
40
Really?
minutes,
40?
my
Because I had
goodness.
to draw a nude model and it was the first time because I went to college at 16. It's the first time I saw a naked woman.
Oh my goodness.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah, she didn't shave anything.
Not
Really?
pleasant.
Not her
huh?
pits, anything.
No.
She looked like Elliott Smith, and he had a ponytail.
Ah.
He looked like a hairless mouse sumo wrestler.
Yeah, they usually look like that.
So how would I
that's true.
pose for? Can we go to the wide shot here?
Yeah,
I'm
we
sure you
got-
can zoom out there with the PTZ quarter black Garrett. How would I pose? How would I like this?
do something more interesting with your left hand. Pretend you're holding an apple.
Let me see. I need to move forward. Where do I need to move here for you to see?
Yeah, you're good. You're good.
All right.
You're good.
Can you see me? Okay, there we go.
Yeah.
Trying to
All right. Okay, so what? I would do something with my hand?
Left hand.
Left hand, not that. Something
Well, I was
else.
going by the paintings.
Yeah.
No, don't.
it
That's why
fits.
I'm telling you. These paintings are the figment and the creation of a degenerate
With my
mind.
left hand, so maybe like.
Definitely not that.
Well, I'm going by the paintings.
You're really he's trying to stay in
What would I
character
do?
here.
Would I be like, wait?
That's more interesting.
Yeah, but that's
you know
40
why?
minutes.
Because you're
You can't
off
hold that.
balance,
Yeah.
but you're centering yourself. So your
Yeah.
hands are doing something different.
So I
You're
would
a
need
little
to be
teapot.
in good base,
Good base.
so I can hold it. So like here, I got a good base. Like
No,
wide.
no.
boy.
I actually have a
wants to see
story
that.
of a guy that did
Have like a
do
little
that
bottle
in
of copper
class.
tone,
No,
maybe
no.
a puppy pulling
Too
on my
much.
man diaper.
No.
How about you just sit down?
Okay. Thank you for giving me an out.
Take a seat.
Watch Good Morning Mug Club live every Monday through Thursday at 10:15 Eastern.